Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about the topic of how AI is reshaping industries, investments, and daily life. In other words, the important AI trends happening in 2025 and beyond. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept. It is here and is reshaping industries at an unprecedented pace. As we move through 2025, several key trends are now defining how AI is transforming areas such as finance, business, and everyday life. Understanding these trends is now crucial for investors, executives, and almost anyone looking to stay ahead in a rapidly evolving digital economy. One of the biggest shifts happening this year is the rise of AI agents. An AI agent is not just a chatbot that can answer questions. They are really autonomous systems that can plan, make decisions, and take some actions. For example, AI agents in finance can now analyze market trends, execute trades, and even manage portfolios with minimum human oversight. Several companies are now developing AI agents. Companies like Salesforce and Microsoft are embedding these agents into their platforms, allowing businesses to automate complex workflows. The potential for cost savings and efficiency is enormous, but it also raises questions about oversight and risk management for investors. Improved AI reasoning. Another major trend is the development of AI reasoning. Earlier AI models could generate text or summarize data, but they often struggled with logical problem solving. Now, models like OpenAI's O1, Google Gemini, and DeepSeek can break down complex tasks, analyze contracts, and even simulate financial scenarios with human like reasoning. This is a game changer for industries like banking and insurance, where accurate decision making is critical. Here, Chinese companies are playing an important role and developing very accurate models. However, as AI gets smarter, businesses must ensure that these systems are transparent and free from biases that could lead to costly errors. Efficiency gains. Efficiency is also a big theme in 2025. AI models are becoming faster and cheaper to run. The cost of generating an AI response has dropped dramatically, making real time AI applications more viable for everyday businesses' use. At the same time, smaller and more efficient models like Microsoft's Phi 3 and DeepSeek are proving that big isn't always better. These compact models can run on smartphones and laptops, opening up AI powered tools to a wider audience. Chinese models from ByteDance and DeepSeek have rewritten the rules in this respect. For financial firms, this means that AI can be deployed at scale without requiring massive computing power. Responsible AI. The push for responsible AI is stronger than ever, with AI now embedded in everything from healthcare to hiring. Governments and companies are scrambling to set rules. California has introduced new AI privacy laws, and global organizations are working on frameworks to ensure AI is used ethically. On the other hand, the Trump administration has created laws that try to stop states and other countries to place ethical limits on AI systems. In finance, this means stricter audits of AI driven decisions and more transparency on how algorithms access risks. Firms that ignore these concerns might face regulatory backlash or lose customer trust. AI's role in the workplace continues to grow. A staggering 78% of companies now use AI in some form, up from 55% just a year ago. Employees are using AI for tasks like data analysis, report writing, customer services, and etc. However, not all implementations are successful. AI can boost productivity by nearly 40% when used correctly, but it can also hinder performance if applied to tasks beyond its capabilities. The key is finding the right balance between automation and human oversight. Investment boom. Investment in AI is skyrocketing, with the US providing around $109 billion in private funding, a figure that is similar to what China is providing. Generative AI alone attracted $33 billion globally, reflecting its potential to revolutionize content creation, design, and even software development. For investors, this means opportunities in AI infrastructure, cloud computing, and specialized AI applications. But it also means heightened competition as billionaire companies and startups alike race to dominate this market. There are many companies run by robber barons that are now trying to monopolize AI. Scientific breakthroughs powered by AI are another area to watch. AI is accelerating discoveries in drug development, climate modeling, and material science. For instance, Microsoft's AI driven protein simulation could lead to life saving medications, while AI tools are helping researchers design more sustainable materials. These advancements aren't just academic, they have real world applications in industries such as biotech and clean technology, creating new investment opportunities. Despite all this progress, challenges remain. AI still struggles with complex reasoning in high stakes scenarios and hallucinations where models generate false information, and this is a persistent issue. New benchmarks and testing methods are helping, but businesses must remain cautious, especially in fields like law and finance, where accuracy is non negotiable. The best approach is to combine AI speed with human expertise to catch errors before they cause problems. Looking ahead, AI will keep evolving and becoming more and more integrated with our daily lives. The trends of 2025, autonomous agents, smarter reasoning, cost efficiency, and ethical concerns are just the beginning. For finance professionals, staying informed and adaptable is the best way to harness AI potentials while mitigating its risks. The future belongs to those who can leverage AI as a tool, not just as a short term trend. That's what I have for today. Thank you for your attention. If you like this kind of information, please subscribe and see you in the next video. Bye bye.